Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Argentina, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
David Beckham. Locatelli. Bremer. On to Haaland. Beckham. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Can they find a gap in the defence? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Real Madrid regaining possession. Paredes. Good work from Argentina to win it back. In with a chance. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Guti. Modric. On to Messi. And teammates to play it to. Smuggled away. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can he put them in front? Well, read that magnificently. Luis Figo. Modric. Lionel Messi. Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Paredes. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. And a light piece of defending. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. McAllister. David Beckham. It's with Vinicius Junior. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. David Beckham. And he takes it away. And Messi carries it forward. Chances on. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Haaland. Messi. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Locatelli. It's with Paredes. 20 minutes to go in this one. Haaland. McAllister. And on to Locatelli. Manuel Locatelli. And moving the ball nicely. Locatelli. Argentina doing well to regain possession.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Lionel Messi. Haaland. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Nicely timed tackle. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Vinicius Junior. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And cleared away. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Locatelli. Haaland is with Vinicius Junior. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Vinicius Junior. And Real come away with it. Ben White. On to Wirtz. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Vinicius Junior. On to Haaland. Paredes. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, no stopping him. It must take the lead here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Beckham. Well, getting close to the half-time interval with Real Madrid behind. What have you made of it so far, Stuart?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Substitution for Real Madrid. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Araujo. Manuel Neuer. And take it away. Vinicius Junior. Now, who can he play it to? Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Socrates. Mathieu Udon. And the ball with Sørloth. Well-timed tackle. So a half an hour remaining. Manuel Neuer. Paredes. And on to Beckham. Beckham. Gyökeres. Socrates. Vinicius Junior. Socrates. Victor Gyökeres is with Vinicius Junior. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. James. Florian Wirtz. This is looking threatening. Will he play it in? And well positioned to clear. Vinicius Junior. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Argentina, and they take on Real Madrid.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Kane. Mazraoui with it. And cutting it out. Fabregas. Almada. Real Madrid coming away with it. Haaland. Keeper had work to do. And Ferdinand clears the danger. Just cutting off the supply. Harry Kane. And a throw-in for Argentina. Takes the shot. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it, and it ends up being a poor finish.
Haaland. Szoboszlai. Fabregas. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Nice sequence, this. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Well, good run and good ball control. Can he put them in front? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Noussair Mazraoui. Given away by Fabregas. Haaland. And the keeper didn't have to think too much about it. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Fabregas. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Paredes. Now Haaland. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Fabregas. Now Harry Kane. He's in with a chance. Well, he'll be out with himself. Ran into an offside position. So Bosley. Almada. Now Harry Kane. Oh, very effective. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. David Beckham. Beckham. It's with Vinicius Junior. What can Real do from this position? Moving the ball effectively. Opportunity. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Messi. Neymar. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Danger averted. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Vinicius Junior. What can he do with it now? Paredes. He's got to score! Well, it might still work out for them. Can they make something of this now? So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
David Beckham. Vinicius. Keeper getting the touch. Lewandowski. Now Son. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Can they find a gap in the defence? Erling Haaland! Well, still a chance! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
So back underway following the equaliser. Locatelli. On to Haaland. Given away by Real Madrid. Over the top intended for Son. That's an astute piece of defending, but now he has to be ready for the corner. Clearance needed to be better. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Araujo. Lewandowski. Rodrigo de Paul. Vinicius Junior. Locatelli with it. Paredes. It's with Vinicius Junior. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. The first half here comes to an end. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Locatelli. On to Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Oh, surely! Well, with the goal at his mercy, what a tame effort that is. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Foden. Rodrigo de Paul. Marquinhos. Now Son. Oh, in with a chance. And cleared away. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Phil Foden. Rodrigo de Paul. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Now, who can he play it to? And the keeper had the measure of that one. And alleviating the pressure. David Beckham. Haaland. No, high quality defending. McAllister. Just 10 minutes remaining here. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Well-timed tackle. And Real doing well to win it back.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And still an opportunity. And the decision offside here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Figo. It's with Joao Cancelo. And the ball with Figo. It's a perfect challenge. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Declan Rice. And the ball with Figo. Joao Cancelo. Gullit has it. And that rolls through to the keeper. Keeper not concentrating. Nicely saved. And stopping the danger. Ruud Gullit. Roy Keane. And given away. Declan Rice. And nothing comes of it. Declan Rice. Figo. Neymar. Rice with it. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And Locatelli coming away with the ball. Real Madrid get the throw in. Ruud Gullit. And the ball with Figo. This looks more than decent. Not the most confident clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Haaland. Paredes. Is with Vinicius Junior. Confident play. Can they forge ahead? Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Joao Cancelo. Rice with it. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Safely away. Marquinhos. Roy Keane. And the ball with Figo. Interception to snuff out the danger. To put them ahead. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Paredes. Just 15 minutes remaining. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid.
Well, Real are nearly there now. The fans know it too. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium.
Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. The ball back with Real now. And Real with the ball again. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Spain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Martinez. Kukçu. The ball with Martinez. On attacking possibilities. Vinicius Junior. Now with Beckham. McAllister. Paredes. And on to Beckham. Haaland. Kukçu. Rafinha. Well, the pass not finding its target. Kukçu. Martinez. Well, they lost custody of it. Locatelli. Bremer. Paredes. Garcia. Rafinha. And a fine tackle. An effective ball win. David Beckham. Martinez. Couldn't hang on to it. And he might be through here. Bremer. Paredes. Beckham. Is with Vinicius Junior. And on to Beckham. Will it be? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
1-0 then. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Vinicius Junior. Good-looking move. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Vinicius Junior. Erling Haaland. Attacking possibilities for Real. 30 minutes left for play. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Can he do it? Must put it away. He had to score, and he does.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
And they will make the change now. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Locatelli is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Still a chance. In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Watkins. Just the challenge that was required. Vinicius Junior. Must be! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Out of play for a Spain throw-in. Brahim. Well, the electronic board, and the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid up against Portugal.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
David Beckham. Haaland. Beckham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And he took care of it defensively. Bremer. Paredes. On to Haaland. Erling Haaland. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Fabregas. It's with McTominay. Fabregas. Wilfried Singo. Scott McTominay. Pras. Neymar. Brahim. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, now they have possession. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Paredes. And on to Locatelli. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Beckham. Now with Beckham. Now Haaland. It did look on for them, but not to be. Paredes. Well, no real difficulties encountered by the keeper. Wilfried Singo. Pras. Neymar. Ball played nicely. Spot on with that tackle. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway again with Portugal looking to find a route back into the game. Paredes. Haaland. McAllister. Bremer. It's with Paredes. Oh, did so well to deny it. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Scott McTominay. It's with Fabregas. It's Neymar. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Manuel Locatelli. It's with Paredes. Real Madrid have given us away. Cesc Fabregas. Lamine Yamal. 20 minutes to go. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Vinicius Junior.
Well, these Real fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely the players will hang on here.
Well, possession problems. Opportunity it is. And he struck the post. And the danger clear. Referee deciding to give the free kick. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.